Greetings, welcome to a special double review for the new year. Today we have the 1997 Canon GL1, a prosumer level, I guess you could say, digital camera, or camcorder in this case. It uses mini DV tapes, and the Canon EOS Digital Rebel from around 2003 or so. Yeah. In this one, the Digital Rebel uses compact flash cards. In this case, the 4GB one. A video test with this, well, not really test, more like a little showcase of this video, will be out some point in the first week of 2021. But let's get on to the nice features. So we'll start off with the GL1. So it's pretty much it's a camcorder. So you have standby and lock. Lock does lock the record button. Thankfully, standby keeps it unlocked. You have photo, because you can take photos with it. Saves a 7-second clip on the tape. Then you have the viewfinder, which is nice. Has 100 times digital zoom, 20 times optical, which can go very far in. It uses Canon battery packs, obviously. It has a headphone jack, which is kind of getting rare today, unfortunately. And as I saw earlier, flip out LCD screen. As for I/O, you have a IEEE 1394 DV port, an LANC remote port, 3.5mm jack, which is in this case used for AV, like composite audio and stereo, composite video and stereo audio. S-video, but you still need audio out of the AV jack, and headphone jack. Then you have the menu button, which has a good few menus to go through. So I have to put it 16. No, never mind. There's the infrared remote port, or not really a port, it's more of a receptacle. There is here, focus camera, please, thank you. Display code, self-timer, LCD brightness, and volume adjustments. You can see there are some focus adjustments, as well as ND filters, digital effects, and focus here on the side. You can also carry it from the top. So what you do is you flip out the screen. Also, as you guys can tell, yes, shaky cam is back because my tripod phone mount's broken. So yeah, you can carry it from the top and take a video like this. Transport controls when it's in VCR mode are up here, including record. I think that goes from the composite jack down the back. There's also start, stop, photo, and zoom. If you're holding it like this instead of like that way that I was holding it earlier. You can record search the tape if there was a tape in here. If we go up to the tape flap and then press eject and move over to here, you can see there's no tape in there. I'm waiting on a tape. As I said, a little showcase with this will be out first week of 2021. So, yeah, that's it for the GL1. Now, on to the EOS Digital Rebel, a nice compact DSLR. Shoots. Well, this one can also shoot this one can shoot in RAW, just like my current phone. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out some of the photos real quick. That's taking a bit longer than usual. There it is. So yeah, one second, let me get some actual good photos I took. It's not exactly a fast camera, considering it uses compact flash and not something like an SD card. It does have D-pad and set, which chooses things. What I know I can probably use is something that I like taking pictures of, that being the moon. Because, unlike people, the moon doesn't need to sign a model release. So you just go plus. So then brings us in here. This is not exactly the best, so we'll move on to the next photo. Again, also the moon, for the same reason as before. And we can actually zoom in just about that far. You can see it starts to get kind of, it washes out the camera's viewfinder. Well, not viewfinder in this case, it washes out my current camera. So yeah, this also takes Canon, but this does take a different battery pack standard than my GL1. I can only just have one standard. I can always tell. If you have cameras like this, you can always tell batteries like in the GL1 from one in the Rebel, because the Rebel has little humps on it. You can see the actual battery holder. Doesn't really want to go up. There it is. So, yeah. Also, today's going to be double upload because I have another thing I want to work on, or another thing I want to show, which is a bit older than this. So, yeah, that's it. Taryn out. Have a great New Year's.